Alpha and Sika, truly a legendary tag team.
We are about to see a
and their
brawl.
opponents, at a combined weight of 645 pounds, Alpha and Sika, Wild Samoans.
Get ready for a display of the Wild Samoans' unique physicality and style in the ring.
Alpha Sika, two Samoans you don't want to mess with. Savage strength and ferocious intensity inside the ring.
Yeah, these two definitely live up to their wild name. There is no predicting what Alpha and Sika will do in this one.
Really? Pretty safe to assume we're about to witness a Samoan-style beatdown.
Well, that's true. The Wild Samoans are warriors, and it's in their blood.
Tag team action in store for us tonight. Elimination style rules apply. The last team standing wins.
Communication in these sorts of matches is at an utmost premium. Letting your partner know about their surroundings is going to be crucial. Hooked up. Shin breaker. Oh, what a suplex.
Oh, Billy Gunn gets cut off.
In a match with no disqualifications, you really want to lean into that stipulation. You have to use every attack you have that's normally against the rules. If you're not going to use the situation to your advantage, you've already lost.
That's a very sound advice for any no DQ situation, Corey.
Oh, Rondon anticipated that.
Nice takedown. Stack them up. Easily kicks out of that one.
Expending energy on that kick out, but still very much in this.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. With the counter. Oh, across the back of the neck.
Showing no fear, going to the high-rent district back-to-back like that.
Sharp jab. Series of strikes to the back. Oh, brutal forearm. Oh, man, that kick. And Sika had no reflexes to answer to that.
Smart offense delivered by Axe.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
They're feeding off the WWE fans. Now pinning the arm down. And
They might have left a punishment and boot print on them after that. Oh, the knees at the last second.
wiped out with the double leg takedown. Got the shoulders down. But meanwhile, Billy Gunn. Kick to the abdomen.
Crushing impact on the neck.
Smash catches him by surprise.
Treated like absolute rubbish. Never a good feeling, but you have to persevere.
Completely steamrolled.
That's just a beatdown.
There was just no sign of holding back from them right there.
And he powers out.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
Right for the kidneys from behind. Uh-oh. He thinks he has it. Meanwhile, it's Axe.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Such a dominant pace here from Kevin Nash, who may be looking to end things.
This could do it. How in the world did he kick out?
He just kicked out by a fraction of a second.
The one and only. And there's the cover.
Hold on. Smash! Eyeing the submission now.
Now is not the time to...
This is an agonizing position to be in, but able to break the grip and escape
this point, this quickly, definitely sends a pretty serious message. Let's applaud the efforts of these men tonight. This has been an incredible back-and-forth affair.
A true seesaw battle somehow. It's not over yet. He thinks he has it. His arm shot off the mat before one.
Oh, man, what an act of defiance from him.
And look at this. And now we see Billy go.
He's done all Billy Gunn needs.
Inside cradle. Oh, look at this small package. And the count stopped short of two. Not quite enough to put him away.
Scott Hall here, looking to muscle up his opponent.
Shoulders down. Pin attempt broken up. Meanwhile, it's Axe. Bear hug, furiously trying to fight his way out of the bear hug. Can he do it? Yes.
Oh, really got caught in the crossfire.
Oh, what a knee lift.
He is locked in, and it has his opponent dead to rights.
Look at this. A slingshot crush.
Fighting on the barricade, but now big suplex from the barricade.
This is not looking good for him.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
Lying down.
Kick to the gut. Gonna follow it up. Famously.
Does that close it out for...
Pump handle applied. Going for the cover. And does he have it here? And now Alpha.
That was three-man. Check the tape. Spit that tape up, man. What a match this has been. What a fight.
We always say that anything can happen in WWE, and this audience has seen that firsthand.
He's looking to take things outside the ring now. Gotta end things. How can anyone move after that? Big Daddy Cool rolls him up and
That should do it right there.
thank you for coming. There's a knees waiting for you in the back.
Lariat.
Absolutely no way the bad guy was going to stay down like that. Far too much fight in a guy like Scott Hall.
I think there's still some shock in the air over the fact that that didn't produce a pinfall.
Oh, just bludgeoning the competition with that blow. We're in the electric chair, but wait a minute.
In the cover. It keeps his partner alive. The new one, Billy Gunn.
Look at that. Dribbling him down face first. Will it pay off for Billy Gunn?
Shoulders down. And just like that, Alpha's evening has come to an end. Little lefts. The southpaw action, and then some shake back. Does he get it here? And Big Sexy heads back to the locker room. He's eliminated. He's caught. One step ahead there.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Devastating neck breaker. Oh, man.
Shoulders down. Forces the shoulder up front kick out at one.
He may be down, but somehow he's definitely not out at this point.
Ooh! Those thumbtacks!
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
Headbutt. Now that's a bell ringer.
Oh no, he just got busted wide open.
The official needs to take a look at that.
Road Dogg has that look. Gonna try to end it.
Stops the kick.
That would have been painful without one.
No! Onto the thumbtacks. And Smash is headed back outside.
Delivered into the barricade.
Direct and brutal impact.
He catches Smash with a counter.
Thrown down with a back suplex.
Oh boy, those thumbtacks just being spread out.
Oh my goodness! Knees up! Knees were up! All the breath taken out of their body with that counter.
Big knee. And right, he's about to do...
He's able.
Kick to the gut. Gonna follow it up.
That can't be Seekers. Demise.
Shoulders are down.
Oh, but how? This is an all-time classic, baby. I'm so glad this match isn't ending. Not just yet.
He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Each competitor, sure, they've done their homework.
Just decorating with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000.
Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
Boom! The target's been acquired once more.
Samoan drop.
It's all Seekers for the taking.
And the cover. No! He kicks out.
He continues to stay in this fight, but for how long? How much more punishment can he truly withstand?
Right into the thumbtacks.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Someone call a dentist.
Oh, taking advantage with a clubbing block.
Uh-oh. Table slam time.
Seeker does not know where he is.
That ends things for Sika. He's just been eliminated. And now we see Billy go.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those steps. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
And that's it. Thanks for coming.
Just breaking down the body here.
Still fighting back. Look at him go.
Some mental chess here from Road Dogg.
Oh my goodness!
Boom!
Looks like he's coming back in.
Ooh, a bit of the sweet sauce.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
Making the save. Still alive here. Oh no. Look away.
Just had no way to avoid the tax. And now, said tax have essentially become one with their body.
Look out.
All the way to the outside. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Big blow there, man. Getting clobbered there, dog.
Broken up with a fist to the face. Look at this. Uh-oh. And Scott Hall into the reverse. reverse that. And now we see Billy Gunn.
Oof, back elbow puts a stop to things.
Scooped up. Uh-oh. Ooh, and he stops that offense.
And able to evade the offense.
And that was a hell of a DDT there. Elbow drop.
Oh. What's he putting together?
Big suplex. Got him up there, got him high. But wait a minute, drops behind. Oh, big chop block.
Sliding into the ring now. Picked up and being carried around now. Not the thumbtacks.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion. What's Billy got coming to him? Will it be?
And he fights it off.
What a match.
Taking him to the corner now.
Gotta hurt. Oh, what a club.
Billy Gunn out of harm's way.
Under the thumbtacks.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body. Ow!
Wards off that offense from Hall. Countered right when it was needed.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
Headed back into the ring.
Hard punch.
Big, and there's the cover. Fights at it, too.
After everything we've seen tonight, he must be using the reserve tanks at this point.
Uh-oh.
Targets the gut to end the offense.
Raw drop kick.
Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet his end here.
Kick to the gut. Gonna follow it up with a famouser.
Look at Scott. His reps are off.
2. He kicks out somehow.
There was absolutely no way the bad guy was going to stay down like that. Far too much fight in a guy like Scott Hall.
And I think to get the pinfall, you have to try that maneuver one more time.
Oh, man.
Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this. Powerbomb.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Boom.
And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap.
With the greatest of ease.
And Hall fending him off. Big chop block. That'll stop you in your tracks. And saw what was coming and delivered a backdrop. And he counters.
He just...
Kick to the gut. Uh-oh. He gets met with a hip toss.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to... Got all. Oh, yeah. Here we go.
Outside.
Put the pins out with that.
Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
I thought this whole thing was over, man.
But Hall is not one to let that throw him off his game. He's only throttling.
Scott Hall setting his opponent up. He's going to go for it. Here we go, baby.
Slips up.
Look at that right. Check your face after that one.
No way Scott's getting up now.
And he stops the count. Now back to Road Dogg. Couple of jabs, then a little shake, rattle, roll. Billy gets fended off. Cover. Is it enough? He made the save just in time.
Clubbing blow.
Kick to the gut. Pump handle applied. Pump handle slam.
Will that clinch things for Road Dogg?
2. These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
Here are your winners, and new ECW World Tag Team Champions, the Road Dogg Jesse James and Badass Billy Gunn, the New Age Outlaws.
Two great superstars that go great together, and that win is proof.
Elimination matches are absolutely a cruel...
The Samoan Bulldozer, ready to destroy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 350 pounds, the Samoan Bulldozer, Umaga!
What was it like being in the ring with a man like Umaga?
Being in the ring with Umaga was definitely one of those experiences you remember for a lifetime, because the guy could beat you to a pulp, but then again, he can fly with the greatest of ease. Umaga, truly one of the greats.
I don't think there's anyone that is quite as intimidating as Umaga is.
I've got to agree with you, Cole. Umaga has provided absolutely unmatched brutality in WWE.
The big man, Rosie. Oh, we're about to see a beat down. Get the popcorn ready, baby.
And his opponent, representing 3-minute warning from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 420 pounds, Rosie!
Rosie is pure intimidation. If I saw this guy walking towards me down the sidewalk, I'm crossing the street.
I can't blame you. I might do the same. If you're near him, he'll tear you apart in 3 minutes.
There's the bell, and here we go with Rosie.
I guess this is a minute-and-a-half warning. All jokes aside, Rosie is as dangerous as they come. A man with absolutely no remorse, serious power, and tremendous strength.
With all the brutal and devastating things we've seen from Rosie over the years, there's still that uneasy feeling whenever he's in action. We never know what he's going to do to his opponent, but we do know it's going to be absolutely heinous.
Let's not mess around and talk about Umaga, the Samoan Bulldozer. Just look at this wild man. This is going to be painful. Painful to watch and painful for the opposition.
Umaga isn't one to hold back. The big man will be vicious, he'll be savage, and Umaga will enjoy every second of it.
Umaga able to avoid impact. Locks up.
Getting out and now walking in the side headlock.
Turn things around into the waistline from behind. Oh. Strong takedown there. And Rosie just got shaken up bad with that move.
Yeah, Umaga making quite the impression.
Draped across the top rope.
He's got the shoulders down. Gets his shoulder up right before two.
Probably knew that wasn't going to be enough at this stage, but every time you cover your opponent, and if I'm not mistaken, Umaga is trying to lock in a safe by the ropes this time.
He's a
Double takedown. Gonna stack them up here.
Beautiful.
Might sneak one. Turns it around and has the pin. Turns the tables. Shoulders down. He kicks out before the count hits two.
I honestly do not know what took him so long.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Oh, scattered that one.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Counter from Umaga. Got them off their feet here.
Incredible display of power with that move. Landing with a bad sub there.
Up they go. Samoan driver. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, he's as shocked as everyone.
Yeah, look out. You weren't expecting this, were you?
Not at all. This is ridiculous.
I love it.
Of course you do.
Oh.
This'll do it. Umaga, Samoan spike.
Not letting anyone interfere with his business here.
Counter. He knew just what to do. And Rosie gets warded off. Umaga isn't taking this line down anymore.
Umaga showing he can't be trifled with for too long.
Oh, big boot right to the cranium, dog. Avoided any damage there.
Counters.
Ooh.
Claw to the face. Ripping at the eyes.
That's not very sporting, if you ask me.
Slam. Good night. Here's the cover. Is it enough?
Wait, look at the feet. The feet are on the ropes.
Deep into this one and not even getting the 2 count.
Oh, my, what a splash.
That was one big behemoth flying down with authority and force.
And now he's going to the top rope.
From above.
You gotta be kidding me!
Betting it all on a daring leap from the top.
And it paid off for the moment. Now it's time to capitalize.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Oh, a rough landing right into the barricade.
Vicious clothesline. That's using your head.
Rosie keeps him away.
Shoulder tackle.
Oh! He needs to get in the ring before the count runs out.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Beats the count without a moment to lose.
Oh, rock with that knee.
His opponent keeps piling it on him.
And in these situations,
From the top.
elbow drop came down like a lead balloon.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
Umaga with a retaliation. And he's finally found an answer to this offensive storm.
Umaga got tired of being pushed around. Wants to gain the advantage now.
Rosie is getting beaten down here.
And we're seeing a clear-headed, focused Umaga here. even more dangerous than ever.
Manages to land a big headbutt.
Able to steer clear of danger there. Slipped out and taken out the legs.
Looking for something big here.
Taking flight. Moonsault. Someone get the spatula. We have a human being to scrape him.
There's two. No, stops the count at two.
He must have used his last ounce of energy to get that shoulder up.
Again? He's making the climb again?
From the top.
Lands the splash. Completely flattened, and that should do it. That has to do it. Near fall.
I don't know how he just kicked out, and I'll tell you what, I don't really think he knows either.
And now the question runs in the mind, how am I going to be able to end this?
We are going to see replays of this for a long time.
Without a doubt, a career highlight match for them. Man, this place is jumping.
In Umaga's clutches. Spinning powerbomb.
Now that's what you call impact. From the top.
Just high flying through the air, man.
All that size and momentum, landing with a sickening, rearing way back.
Samoan spike.
Did Umaga just finish this?
And that'll finally do it. What a victory.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Bulldozer, Umaga!
I just have to blame the distractions earlier for this result.
You can make all the excuses you want, but that's not what's going to get you in the record books. All that's going to say is who won and who lost. Remember that.
A true legend in women's wrestling.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Tampa, Florida, Alundra Blaze!
A multi-time women's champion, only woman to hold the WCW World Cruiserweight Championship, and the only woman to win championship gold in both WWE and WCW.
Talking about full of attitude, man. Not afraid to fight for what she believes in. Fight to prove she deserves everything. And I'm talking about everything she gets, man.
Well, this woman is looking to the skies already because she knows Lita will wage an assault from all angles tonight.
High-flying risk taker, a woman who throws caution to the wind, a multi-time women's champion. Here comes Lita.
In one word, Michael Cole, innovator.
And her opponent from Sanford, North Carolina, Lita!
Lita changed the whole name of the game inside that square circle. She was one of the boys, man. She could do it all. Stand up for Lita.
Here's the bell, and Alundra Blaze is here, prepared to compete.
What makes Alundra Blaze an exceptional competitor is more than just her jaw-dropping strength. It's also her pride and ambition. Blaze is a determined woman who doesn't let anyone stand in her way or tell her no. That's the true definition of a trailblazer.
It's high praise, but it's also right on the money. Blaze has built her career on doing things her way, no matter what others think.
But we know that Lita is poised and ready ready to get extreme if she has to. Ready to push the envelope in that ring.
And ready to raise the bar. Lita's always been fearless and always refused to listen to the naysayers. Tonight should be no different. Uh-oh. Look at the power.
All measured up. Drop kick to the back.
Looks like she's heading back into the ring. Oh, beautiful takedown for the victory. And there's the kick out.
Going to have to do a lot more to keep her down right now.
Oh, that hurt.
These two have learned each other so well.
And enters back into the ring.
Some advice for taking on Lita. You've got to ground her and keep her off the ropes. Go after anything that'll limit her mobility and make it harder for her to climb to the top rope.
Sound strategy, Corey. Not allowing Lita to use her most extreme attacks is a good way to get the better of her.
Man, just ate that elbow.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Wow, picture-perfect moonsault.
And that could put a lunger in her place.
Yes, we just saw some of that unpredictable style of Lita's. Treating their opponent like a heavy bag right now.
Oh, unloading a big kick to the back.
And she's looking intent on delivering something big here.
And look at
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
some good contact by Alundra Blaze. Looking to get airborne here.
Launching. Good Lord, taking flight.
Wiping out the competition, but also possibly yourself.
Fights Alundra back.
And just like that, she gets out of dodge.
Unbelievable athleticism.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Down.
Face first. Things are looking a little rocky for her.
Yeah, but I really don't think the game plan needs to change here.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Oh, God. That looked devastating. Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Alundra Blaze trying to ramp things up. And finally recognizes the count and gets back into the ring.
Oh, lots of torque on that suplex.
And she's not done yet.
Might need to change up the pinning technique here if you want to keep your opponent down for the count.
Ooh, the reversal by Blaze. Into a monkey flip.
Being flung around like you are nothing, as painful as it is disrespectful.
Oh, sit-out slam.
Lita, get beside that.
Oh my goodness, incredible strength to throw a human like that.
Monkey flip!
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
She had that scouted.
Some quick thinking, even quicker movement right there.
Ooh, face first into the post.
Ouch.
Forward impact. The arm getting pummeled. Really needs to take this back to the ring ASAP. The referee's not playing around. And she slides her back to the mat. Climbing up, she got something big planned here.
Stalking from above.
Take off. Unbelievable athleticism.
Momentum's with Lita right now.
Lita, on top.
Lita sunk.
Lita put her away.
Wasting no time. Into the cover. One, only two.
Powering out of the pin. Was that merely instinct or something more.
And we know Lita won't give up so easily. And from behind, German suplex.
Lita wasn't ready. It could be over.
Makes a cover. She gets the shoulder.
She mustered everything she had to kick out there.
Taken head over heels.
My hat is off to these ladies. This crowd is getting what they paid for and so much more.
Running clothesline. Blaze, she's thinking big.
Wants to finish this. From the heavens. Oh, that was a severe miscalculation.
We're going to plant her with a DDT. Kick gets.
But would you look at Blaze applying the submission with ease here?
Boston Crab.
Needs to find a way out quickly. She grabs the ankle and does it.
She got sent right into that corner.
Clothesline. Off with their head.
You can feel the WWE Universe reverberating off every corner in this building. Countering each other again and again.
Moonsault. Cut off with a savage clothesline.
And back elbow creates separation.
To the stomach. Oh, hanging on for dear life.
Looking for the victory. 2. She did it. She picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, Alundra Blaze.
Lita leaves here tonight in defeat.
Alundra Blaze came in on a mission to win, and it's mission accomplished. WWE is about to get some stratisfaction.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, the WWE Women's Champion, Trish Stratus.
Maybe the greatest diva to ever set foot in a WWE ring.
Cole, not maybe greatest. I think Trish Stratus is the greatest of all time to step inside that ring. She talks about the stratosphere, but I say Trish Stratus takes you to the nebula. Oh, yeah.
Perhaps one of the most beloved women WWE has ever seen, Kelly.
And her opponent from Jacksonville, Florida,
Kelly is always looking to prove that she belongs.
And she will do anything to prove it. People may consider Kelly another doll, but I've never seen a doll fight the way she does.
As as we get the bell, this match is official with Trish Stratus.
Trish Stratus is a true trailblazer, a superstar who defied the limits that were once placed on women's wrestling and elevated it to main event status. Simply put, without Trish's skill and star power, women's competition wouldn't be where it is today. So, thank you, Trish.
I don't think you can argue against that. Stratus was a key part of raising expectations in the ring. It's something she's very proud of, and rightfully so.
And if there's one thing we've learned over the years, it's that you can never count Kelly out.
Yeah, Kelly has worked tremendously hard to prove that she belongs amongst some of the best competitors in WWE's women's division. A lot of heart, a lot of determination in this young woman. No way of being disqualified tonight, so who knows what we'll end up seeing.
If we're lucky, we are going to see some truly innovative violence. I just hope the damage isn't too long-lasting for these competitors. Quick thinking right there.
Lands a timely reversal. Caught the leg.
Oh, elbow to the knee.
That'll hyperextend your leg.
Shot block.
Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
And both of these competitors...
What's going on here?
Oh, well, look who it is. This is a no DQ match. It's all legal.
And she's taking advantage of it.
And there's nothing the referee can do.
Oh, come on. We've got a match going on here.
And what was once a match is now pure chaos.
We've seen a lot of contentious rivalries here in WWE over the years, but this is really starting to go over the edge.
I'm sure they're not thinking about it right now, but this rivalry is going to cause them to live on in infamy. The things they're doing to each other, to anyone who dares stand in their way. This is only getting worse.
I didn't think it'd be possible for it to escalate even more, but boy, was I wrong. And a Russian leg sweep. And retaliates with a counter.
Oof, just stomping away at the arm.
You know she's thinking she can end it all here. Bang!
Back and forth we go. Oh!
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
No one is holding back here. Going all out.
This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first?
Planted with the bulldog. Trish plans in motion. From the top. That's not what she was looking for there.
Oh, I think I felt that one. Trish gets ejected from the ring.
She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon. What a drop kick. Heading to the top rope here.
This could do it.
Diving fast press.
Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation.
There's Kelly with a counter.
Some well-timed defense on her part.
In danger of being counted out. Now's the time to get back to the ring.
Back into the ring she goes.
She just barely makes it back before the officials count.
Forearm to the kidneys. The back taking the brunt of it.
And stabbed in the back.
Turns it into a pin attempt. She kicks out in one.
Her toughness really shining through here. Stratus was waiting for that.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
She has Kelly in her grasp.
Wow, what impact. Kelly being stalked. This is not where you want to be.
Check kick by Trish.
Is there any life left?
Here's the pin.
Kelly.
No, she kicked out.
Man, they had to dig down somewhere deep to get out of that.
And Stratus thought she had it there, but she can't let up on her opponent now. That unraveled on Trish.
Oh, a stiff kick.
Face, meet knee.
Caught with the elbow.
Able to slip out of that situation.
Suplex.
Kelly has her marked. Big shot there by Kelly. Kelly. Oh,
With the K2.
does Kelly finish the job here?
Two. What a kick out. I don't believe it.
Trish reached deep into the well for that one, but she has to know that was as close as it gets.
And now it's reload time. Time to find an opponent to pull off that one more time.
Kelly stalking her opponent. Oh,
K2 hits. Trish felt the full force of that one.
Two. Kelly gets the win.
Here is your winner, Kelly.
What perseverance coming back from every hurdle to get the win.
This win has to be a bit sweeter than normal. Not letting that attack earlier dictate the result of this one.
Oh, now this is gonna be good. It might even be pointed.
The following contest is an elimination match and is for the ECW World Television Championship. Making his way to the ring from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 251 pounds, Booker T.
I can't believe it. I think we're going to have history tonight.
One of the greatest tag team wrestlers of all time. One of the greatest singles champions of all time. The master of the Spinneroonie. The king of the ring. One bad dude, man. Booker T is one of the most decorated champions in the history of all time, as well as one of the greatest catchphrases in the history of this business. Shucky ducky, quack quack, and you're gonna get a moment tonight, dog.
The whole effing show.
And his opponents, first, from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing in at 235 pounds, Rob Van Dam!
Innovative, acrobatic, unpredictable.
Incredibly unorthodox superstar that simply captivates audiences around the world. It has to be said, perhaps the greatest in-ring gear game of them all.
Always looking to break through to that next level. It's Gabriel Slade.
And from Columbus, Ohio, weighing in at 206 pounds, Gabriel Slade.
You know, Wade, I can't tell if Gabriel Slade is over or underrated.
Is he even rated?
Ouch. He's one of the most experienced superstars in WWE, and he'll have to rely on his know-how here tonight. And this one has been highly anticipated. Championship up for grabs in this elimination match. Determination will be tested in the ring with Booker T, Rob Van Dam, and Gabriel Slade. Wow, what an arm drag. Finds the roll-up. And bypasses the pinfall.
Maybe using that one count to collect himself there.
Power slam. Catching a drop kick. Turns that in his favor. Oh, this is not good at all. The pendulum backbreaker stretch. Oh, right into a counter. Oh, my gosh, what impact. This certainly isn't a technical, sporting type of match with there being no disqualifications.
While it might not seem like the most technical of situations, you don't want to give up on that altogether. We've seen some pretty technical moves amplified with weapons in this type of match.
Oh. Jaw-shattering boot. Reversal catches Booker T. Oh, stiff uppercut. Grabbing this odd bag of God knows what. Surely with sadistic intentions in mind.
Double gutbuster. That was nice, but now it is time to focus on the task at hand. This is not a tag team match now, is it?
What a punch. And able to stay one step ahead of RVD there. That type of physicality earning Slade the advantage. Boom, right across the small of the back. Oh, man, leg drop arm breaker.
And now any and all requests for tables have been sufficiently fulfilled.
Returning to the ring now. There's Gabriel with a counter. Kick from behind. And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. Oh, foot just stomping down. The cover, shoulders down. And he breaks the count quickly. He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet. Being set up in the corner for something. Split leg moonsault from RVD. 2 pushes through after 2.
Kicking out by the skin of his teeth, man.
Chopped down with the axe handle.
Van Dam showing no fear, no intimidation.
From the ring all the way to the floor.
Just dumped to the outside like yesterday's bathwater.
And he retaliates. He gets back into the ring. And did you hear the impact of that? And shoulders are down. No, a kick out.
Look like they still got enough energy for a simple kick out.
Wicked clothesline. Not a good spot to be in.
Oh, some real damage done to the shoulder.
High knee right between the shoulders.
Hitting hard with a leg drop.
He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
This is what happens in a triple threat match. Might be time to regroup and let the other two duke it out for a bit. two at this point has got it.
Rob.
Uh-oh.
Caught with that bad body drop.
Soft with a big...
Right hand and a somersault, but prettier.
Booker's chances are dwindling.
2 count. Shoulder up before 3.
I have no idea how he did that. He had the DD, man.
All of that work, all these big moves, and it still didn't earn the fall.
This has been an all-out war between these men. No holding back.
And we wouldn't have it any other way. What a spectacle this has been. Turned it around with a reversal. Back into the ring here. Oh, had it scouted and met with a back elbow. Placing him in the corner. Oh, jeez. Nasty kick to the face.
Just getting the knees up just in time.
Booker's attack gets reversed.
Van Dam here with all the time in the world.
RVD.
Can Van Dam put things away here?
And they're still in this.
Wow, barely making the escape. I thought that was it.
Van Dam has been throwing everything he has at his opponent, and it's still not enough.
Trying for that scoop slam, but drop behind and now
Inverted DDT.
What's in the bag? What's in the bag? Tell me what's in the bag.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Oh, he apparently had his eyes on that table.
And he re-enters into the ring. Booker cuts him off. Up and down. What a gourd buster. And Booker T may be getting pushed beyond his limit.
Booker T has really had to fight off one precarious position after another hit.
Ooh, he fends that off. Nice Japanese arm drag. He thinks he has it. Breaks the count.
He's got that fighting spirit, and he...
O'Connor roll. Shoulders are down. This could be it. Referee in great position. No, he gets the shoulder up.
It's clearly taken a lot out of them to still kick out at this point, but they know it's worth it.
Oh, no!
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Scaling the turnbuckle here. Up high.
Solid bit of defense on his part there. He wants to put an end to things here.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring. A rolling fireman's carry. He's looking banged up here, guys. And the effects of this match able to be shaken off by Booker T there.
Booker T showing that he is well aware of what's at stake here. The confidence of Booker T clearly through the roof. Oh, this is stop connecting.
Big Harlem sidekick.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
I'll give you one guess what's in that bag. And it's not delicious candy.
Wow. Inverted power slam. Unloads with the boot.
Matches like this are really what it's all about. It's what this sport is built on.
Just look at the WWE Universe. They know there's no better place to be than right here, right now.
Rolling thunder.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. He's going to set him over the top rope with a big clothesline. Now what does he do? He's got the man right where he wants him in trouble.
Down around with the schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
Got it. No, just a 2.
Holding on.
Booker T with a big boot to the stomach. Oh, baby.
And crashing onto the thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of attacks.
He's out of here. Gabriel Slade's been banished to the back. He quickly slides into the ring. Kick to the gut. No. Onto the thumbtacks.
That would have been painful without landing.
Booker T.
With the bucket.
Booker T has this wrapped up. We got a new champion. Unbelievable.
Here is your winner, and the new ECW Television Champion, Booker T.
Quite the performance from all three superstars in this match.
He is standing tall, standing proud, and standing victorious.
The Hall of Famer, the most dominant female competitor ever.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Redondo Beach, California, the ninth wonder of the world, China!
This is a woman who has broken as many barriers as she has bones.
Women's champion, intercontinental champion, first woman to take part in the Royal Rumble and the King of the Ring. Tell China she can't do any of that. Go ahead. See what she tells you.
China's a superstar who lets her actions do the talking. And we're going to see more action tonight. The fearless Nikki Bella.
And her opponent from Scottsdale, Arizona, Nikki Bella.
Nikki Bella has dominated the women's division, the reality TV world, the podcast game.
Well, she succeeds at whatever she puts her mind to.
Hard work and determination personified.
She is a heavy hitter, a powerhouse, and a cunning strategist.
Worked hard to become the best, become a top competitor in the women's division. Here's the bell, and we're set to go with Nikki Bella.
And if looks could kill, let me tell you, Nikki Bella would still simply rely on her devastating forearms and powerhouse repertoire to get the job done. The epitome of the old adage, don't judge a book by its cover. There's a reason Nikki Bella has been so dominant in her in-ring career.
Hard-hitting, not afraid to get in your face, Nikki Bella is a force to be reckoned with.
And then there's China, whose power, stamina, and veracity are simply on another level. You don't mess with China. China messes with you, dog.
China's built her career on defying norms and shattering expectations, never once looking back, only looking forward.
Hitting all those vital organs.
And China there not quite staking her claim as the powerhouse of this matchup.
This early in the match, she's got nothing to worry about.
Nikki Bella felt that coming.
Ooh, and fights back. No nonsense, all power. That's the name of the game with China.
Yeah, Cole, when it comes to China, why fix what ain't broke?
And a quick pin attempt. And an early kick out.
Oh, yeah. That wasn't going to keep her down.
Got out of the way of that one.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that. Great way to put your opponent on spaghetti legs moving forward.
X down. Perfectly executed. Nikki Bella knocked her.
From above.
Uh-oh.
She gets out of that.
Mashed it right in the face.
So now's a good time for taunting. Monkey flip.
And we are seeing some emphatic responses against China.
Comes with the territory. Always have to expect a level of resistance.
Taking off.
China put a stop to that.
Using the arm like a billy club.
Nikki Bella's power is here.
Laid out with a power slam.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Looking to go up high.
From the top, through the air,
And connects.
They just put their body on the line, and look at how it paid off. Look at that.
Absolutely unreal. Oh, she retaliates. She throws her back in. Oh, drop kick. Right on the money.
vicious knee.
Oh, she can end this thing right here. She breaks the count quick. Not yet.
And China moves.
Drop kick.
Nikki toying with her opponent a little bit.
Headed out of the ring, but the counter's looming.
Counters on counters. Technical prowess on display. Ducks out of harm's way.
Oh, and a snap there.
Now look at Nikki Bella. Attempting to lock that submission in.
Submission locked in tight on China. But China's not done fighting. She fights her way free.
Bella Buster.
A bold attack by Nikki Bella, looking as fearless as ever.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Counters with an attack on Nikki.
Defenses are sharp with this series of reversals. And both athletes showing they have each other's number.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
This is the kind of match
No signs of either combatant backing down.
The fight is on. It is furious.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
And this match is swiftly turning into a knockdown, drag-out affair.
Nothing pretty about this. Just a good old Donnybrook here.
That shot ends things. Oh, look at the knock one for the world. China.
China might take it here.
Turning it into the pin.
2 count. Man, that was a hard-fought win. She's got to be proud of herself tonight.
Here is your winner, the 9th wonder of the world, China!
Nikki Bella conquered here tonight.
China dominated tonight. No other way to look at it. She came out here on a mission, and look at her.
Adam Pearce is here, and he's ready for a fight.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 241 pounds, Adam Pearce!
Adam Pearce getting ready for competition tonight, and I offer this warning. Do not take the Raw GM lightly. In a past life, I've stood in the ring with this man. I know the champion he once was and could very well be once again.
Over 15 years as a competitor, over a decade in WWE, working both behind the scenes and as a general manager, Adam Pearce has a mind for wrestling like few others.
Adam is definitely not a competitor to be underestimated or overlooked.
I never thought I would see this. Nick Aldis is getting back in the ring.
And his opponent, from Kingsland, England, weighing in at 242 pounds, Nick Aldis.
We've seen Nick Aldis be ruthless as a GM, doing whatever it takes to get top stars on SmackDown and never backing down when said top stars get in his face.
That's because Nick spent nearly 2 decades as a top competitor in the UK and on the independent scene. Now that he's stepping in the ring, I think he'll pick up right where he left off.
You know, most of the superstars listen to Aldis backstage because he's been in the ring just as long as they have. He's earned a lot of titles before becoming GM in the WWE, and I think he can do it here too. Oh yeah, man.
And we start with Adam Pearce.
Oh, it's official. Adam Pearce is about to throw hands. He's about to get in there and scrap. And I can't wait to see it go down.
Well, Adam Pearce's in-ring career here in WWE hasn't exactly been anything to write home about in the past, but Pearce might just be at the end of his rope here.
And things might have gotten a bit too personal here because SmackDown GM Nick Aldis has laced up his boots and stepped back into the ring.
Usually Aldis likes to settle things from the comfort of his office, but that doesn't mean he's incapable of settling things toe-to-toe. This is a man that trained endlessly to perfect his craft in the ring, and he enjoys sharing that painful knowledge.
Break of the eye. That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
Armbar stretch applied.
Nah, shoulder injuries are no joke, man. That was serious damage being done, and I'm not sure it's going to stop there.
It was tossed. She got airline miles for that. Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched. Incoming! Sure, perfect leg drop from the top.
Got out of dodge that time.
A masterful display of defense from both refs. Look at this. Crucial moment. Nick looking for the submission.
Trying to break out of his grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done. And you've got to think that Nick Aldis has come into this match with something to prove. But he's still got more to offer this business outside of his GM duties.
Yeah, Cole, but Aldis might still ultimately be in that professional mindset coming into this match. And if he is, that's something a savvy, focused competitor can capitalize on.
He slipped out of the way there.
And Nick got bottled up there. And Nick Aldis got led right into harm's way on that exchange.
Yeah, Adam Pearce showing how he can be the aggressor.
Tremendous pressure on the head and neck.
Oh, that'll leave a mark. Sharp chop. Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty. All the way to the plex. And can he put it away? Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Oh, my God. Bam. Oof, the knee connecting with the back of the neck.
Here we go. Inverted DDT. Spiked.
Boom.
He'll wind up elbow drop.
Right to the back of the neck.
And he's looking out of sorts now.
Par for the course here. The longer this match goes, the more wear and tear we will see. Attacking with full force.
That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition.
Scoop slam. Up the rope he goes. Here we go. And cover now for the match. 2. No, a 2 count.
So close to ending this thing.
Cover. Oh, come on. Blatant steal this one.
Clearly, still very much in this fight.
Rolling right into a small package pinfall.
He's able to beat a 2 count.
His opponent has to be absolutely frustrated right now.
First drop.
Elusiveness from Aldis.
He's tied up. Spiked. Oh, Adam answers back.
Breaking spine buster.
Oh, could this be it?
With the driver.
Nick's in crisis mode.
Following up with a pin.
There's 2. No, my, that was close.
Might have tried to end this too soon.
And you got to think that all the plans are out the window after that. Oh, and a wicked clothesline. Elbow drop.
Dodges out of the way.
Setting Adam up.
Uh-oh. Oh, he had that scouted. And saw what was coming there.
Adam Pearce is feeling a rush of confidence right now.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. And it looks like they have no problem bending the rules there. Great response to Pearce there. Oh, Adam answers back. He gets back into the ring. He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a countout. Clearly lost in the...
Oh, he lost his focus too long there.
Surely these men have done enough. An end has to be near.
What's he got in mind here? Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach. Ooh, ruthless striking. Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this.
Snake eyes.
And Pearce going for the pin. This could be over. He kicks out at 2.
He's got to be running on fumes at this point.
Eyes are squarely set on Nick here.
He answers right back.
What's Nick Aldis?
Uh-oh.
Vicious reversal with an elbow right to the mush. Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
What a counter. And Nick got bottled up there. Quickly hooks him up. Snap pile driver.
for the pin, but was that enough?
2. And Adam Pearce able to pick up the victory.
Here is your winner, Adam Pearce.
A defeated Nick Aldis here.
I think Aldis got a reality check here. He could not see all the angles.
Oh, here we go. My guy, Sid.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from West Memphis, Arkansas, weighing in at 317 pounds, Sid Justice!
Sid Justice looks totally focused on the obstacle that awaits him in the ring.
Yeah, there is an intensity to Sid Justice you can feel in the air. Whether he's looking to right wrongs or just win a big match, Sid Justice gives everything he has.
Here comes 400+ pounds of pure anger.
And his opponent from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 425 pounds, Rikishi!
To describe Rikishi, you only need one word: merciless.
Nobody deserves mercy around this man. They deserve to be punished in the ring for laughing at him.
I know Rikishi is done messing around, but I do think he's maybe going too far. As dangerous as ever. In all business when that bell rings.
No more dancing, no more stink faces. It's all about brutality now.
We're underway here with Sid Justice in the ring.
You know, enemies of justice beware. Sid is coming at you with a vengeance tonight. Look, I don't think Sid even knows how to take it easy. He's always ready for a fight, always ready to go all out inside that ring, man.
And when you wield the kind of size and strength that Sid does, going all out is an intimidating thing.
But now to give some very necessary advice: avoid Rikishi's backside at all costs. That's it. That's all the advice I have.
I think that may be all the advice anyone needs when going up against Rikishi. Oh, he fights Rikishi back. He could be looking for a submission here.
Escape and a takedown. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. What a barrage of stomps.
Just putting the boots to him, as they say. That was some pure ruthlessness there, plain and simple. Oof! A rake of the face.
I don't think Rikishi was having any fun absorbing that blow.
Might be just what he needed to wake up here to really get his head in this fight.
Rikishi weighs in at 400+ pounds. Corey,
A quick takedown, double like a high stacked pin here.
and an easy kick out.
Tried to make short work of things here.
Oh, submission attempt coming. Sid.
And he very quickly counters.
Leaning him against the turnbuckle right here.
Saw it coming and counters it.
Ooh, what a blow to the these two are firing off on each other, man.
Ooh, great anticipation. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
This is more like a barroom brawl between these two.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. Going to the top rope. What's his plan? From the top. Elbow drop. Good
give him credit. He's got plenty of energy left.
Now this is a textbook example of how to bend the rules.
Using the forearm to their advantage.
Not the most honorable maneuver, but it is effective. Big leg drop.
Straight into the pin. He forces a break before the count of 2.
Not a single step closer to the end here.
Sid gets him back.
Sequence of reversals there.
Positioning them in the corner here.
Oh, he fights Rikishi back. Oh, no.
Trying to end this match here and now.
Stops the ref count before 2.
He's still in this.
Rikishi needs to get his wits about him fast.
Kick to the gut. Here we go. Hoisted way up high. Down with a powerbomb.
Sid has this in hand now.
2. Oh, he was almost finished.
Just when we thought it was all over, managing to stay alive.
That move has brought victory before, but not on this occasion. Might be time to think outside the box.
From the top.
Got caught him right in midair. Beautiful. Right into a backbreaker. Yeah.
Good night. Bonsai drop. And this is what I love about Rikishi. He knows when to stop goofing off and deliver some brutal offense.
And he slides him back to the mat.
The knee getting brutalized right there. Putting it right on.
Ooh, headbutt! Dragging their opponent to the corner. Looks like they're gonna fly.
Rough shaker from Rikishi. Sid's got a problem here.
2. Oh, kick out of 2.
Somehow, some way, he's still in this one.
I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes or the fact that he hasn't finished this, or if it's disbelief that his opponent is
Taking flight.
impact. He looks absolutely dead on his feet.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
And Sid still inflicting damage late into the match.
That's Sid physically willing the momentum to stay on his side.
This is what it's all about, man. These two warriors duking it out for supremacy. You gotta love it.
Bang!
Ooh. Turned it around with a kick to the midsection. Like mid.
And he's into the pin. Almost ended it there.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Grab the neck. Choke slam.
And this has to be it.
2. Yeah, no. He doesn't get the 3.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Sid's eyes tracking, measuring him up, man.
And a well-timed counter. Here we go. Emphatic DDT. This could be the end of the night for Sid. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, Rikishi!
And as for Rikishi standing tall to end things here.
Feeling an adrenaline rush right now, but trust me, once you get back and hit the showers, the reality of what just went through is going to sink in.
Undertaker is here.
A truly legendary competitor.
The following contest is an elimination match and is for the ECW World Heavyweight Championship. Making his way to the ring from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, The Undertaker.
Oh, yeah, the aura of The Undertaker is unlike anyone we've ever seen. Unlike anything we've ever seen before, man.
Everything about the Phenom strikes fear into his opponents. His otherworldly power, his inhuman resilience, and his unbelievable athletics.
The Dead Man isn't just a legend, man. He's a mythical figure. Royal Rumble winner. Multiple tag team titles, multiple world titles, man. The Undertaker's list of accolades is as long as this entrance right here, dog.
The Undertaker's legacy grows every time he steps foot in the WWE. No matter who he's facing or where he's facing them.
This man is an absolute icon all over the world. Oh, yes.
Has carved a legacy for himself with legendary rivalries and main events.
And you have to wonder, will this be the next match to make it into the history books?
It's HBK!
And representing D-Generation X from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
HBK, a man who personified attitude in WWE before it was even a catchphrase.
Saw an opening and took it. Realized he was being overlooked and found a group of superstars who held similar grudges, and it propelled them all the way to the top. It's a playbook we've seen many other men use to great effect ever since, present company included.
Latino Heat!
And from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 228 pounds, Eddie Guerrero!
Lie, cheat, and steal. Eddie has made it clear he'll do whatever it takes to get the win.
Love him or hate him, you have to respect Eddie Guerrero's mantra.
One of my all-time favorites. Eddie Guerrero is second to none.
And he tries harder than anyone I've ever seen in the ring.
Here comes the great Khali.
7'1", nearly 350 pounds.
And from Punjab, India, weighing in at 347 pounds, the Great Khali!
The Great Khali started his career without a single loss in 8 months. Anyone who steps in his path is going to get stomped on, torn apart, and left for the vultures, man.
You're right, Book. Khali is as mean as he is gigantic. I expect another crushing performance from the Punjabi powerhouse tonight.
It won't be pretty, but it will be a spectacle.
And here comes the Texas Rattlesnake, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
And from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
Multiple tag team titles, Intercontinental Championships, World titles, the only 3-time winner of the Royal Rumble. Now he's been a 4-time WrestleMania main eventer. In fact, Wade, you took a stunner from Austin at WrestleMania. Was it an honor or a beating?
There is no honor whatsoever in being knocked out cold by a fellow superstar. It just reinforces how much more dominant Stone Cold Steve Austin is over superstars like me and the rest of the locker room.
Well, you made a career out of that, but nonetheless, Stone Cold is ready for action. He is the great one, the people's champ, the final boss. He is The Rock.
The most electrifying man in all of showbiz, a man who conquered our industry and then went on to Hollywood and conquered that too. What next for The Rock?
Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE People's Champion, The Rock!
This is without a doubt a more dangerous, threatening version of The Rock. Downright unnerving and terrifying at times.
Look, The Rock's done pretending to care about the people. He's on that untouchable level. Not just in this business, but in all of sports and entertainment.
He certainly believes so. Smug, arrogant, that's the way The Rock carries himself now.
Look, The Rock's always been smug and arrogant. Anyone who shared the locker room with him knows the final boss is just The Rock's true colors. He's always had this ego. He just hid it by playing to the people.
Well, he's definitely not playing to them anymore.
WWE Universe, bask in the greatness of the final boss.
Doesn't matter if the WWE Universe boos or cheers, all the same to The Rock.
Love him or hate him, the final boss is a living legend.
He's the gold medalist, incredible amateur accolades, and is one of the greatest in-ring performers in the history of WWE, Kurt Angle.
And from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds, Kurt Angle!
Are you singing that awful chant with the crowd, Wade?
Pay no attention to the low IQ dweebs in attendance. This man is a legend.
Oh, maybe they're directing the chant at you then. The man is known simply as the excellence of execution.
And their opponent from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bret the Hitman Hart.
Booker, how good is Bret Hart?
Talking about technically sound, Bret Hart inside the middle of the squared circle, there's nobody better as far as knowing every inch of that 20 by 20. That's Bret Hart, truly the excellence of execution.
And we have an 8-pack challenge.
Kurt looking to cause pain with this submission.
He's struggling here, but it looks like Bret is going to be able to fight out of the holds.
Into the quick cover.
And fends off a pinfall.
We're going to get a little more to put this one away.
In a disqualification match, I'd wager the advice is as simple as do whatever it takes.
That's right. You gotta be unflinching, man. Don't hold back. Give it all you got and do so.
Ooh, that's going to leave a mark.
Hey, if it works to get you
Saw it coming.
The arrow. Able to avoid that.
Oh, and he manages to reverse. Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless. Kicks like that are less about injury, more about insult. Equilibrium all out of whack. Definitely not something you want to deal with at a time like this.
Corbin with a double axe handle. Getting muscled up for a vertical suplex. Oh, nibbling, landing behind.
Escape to the jugular, takes him down.
That was quite the offensive onslaught. Just has to make sure to keep applying that pressure here.
Dueling reverses.
He thinks he has it. And now we see Austin. Oh, he kicked out. Bang! Meeting the steel.
No landing there, coach.
And here's a cover. No, he kicks out.
He's still fighting to keep in this thing.
Kurt Angle.
Angle with the ankle slam. Cover. There's two. Shot.
Kick, wow.
Stop. Will it be? And he's still in the game.
Angle on instinct alone, preserving his opportunity tonight.
Anger is starting to show in the face of Austin. I think the Rattlesnake will do anything to close this out.
This has been an absolute war of attrition.
And neither superstar is willing to surrender.
Oh, did you hit?
Kurt Angle. It's the ankle there. Oh, he's got the ankle up. He's got locked in. Oh, my God.
This is a tough submission to be in, but he found his way out. He could be starting to reap. Does he get him here? Now he has confidence. Fire kick out after one.
He's everything he had left to kick out there.
And he chooses to leave the ring. Undertaker, opponent elevated. This ain't where you want to be.
Undertaker got all of it.
Is it enough? The cover. 2 count. Kicks out. He still has life.
This is just fighting on pure instinct right now.
Listen to this place. The Rock saw that one coming.
Ripcord, lariat.
Cover. There's 2. And Undertaker barely escapes the pin.
Oh, he's really giving everything he has in this match, and he's still got it.
What now? Puts it.
Bottom by the Rock.
Is there any life left in Kurt? What a kick out. This match has been absolutely incredible.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his...
Oh, strong impact. Set him up. Russian leg sweep. Pile driver on its way. Spot. Sit out. Pile driver.
Michaels can put it away here. And a loud crowd doesn't get any harder than this. These people are on the edge of their seats. You gotta love it.
Big backbreaker to put an end to that offense.
A quick roll out of the ring. He's clearly looking to regain his composure here.
This could do it. And a kick out at 2.
Oh, he's really giving everything he has in this match, and he's still got more.
Oh, fires back with a stiff shot to the face.
What a display of strength here. Does he have it here? No, he gets the shoulder up.
Color me impressed. I have no idea how he managed to...
We got a cover. Meanwhile, we see the Rock. And still in this.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Set him up. Russian leg sweep. Knew it was coming from Taker. Undertaker takes hold.
something left in the tank.
Able to parry that one.
Continues to persevere. He may get the 3 count right here. This is it. No, stops the count at 2.
Kicking out of that one with everything he's got.
The dead man looking to finish this way up high.
Will this be The Rock stepping through, looking for?
Are we sure the shoulder was up?
Does he have it here? Breaks the close count.
What is it going to take, huh? What's going to keep them down? What's going to end this match finally?
Pulled out of the corner.